Ladies and gentlemen, today we bring you a story from South Carolina that has turned a moment of tragedy into a moment of unexpected continuity. On Saturday, Senator Lindsey Graham, the Republican senator who had been in office for decades and was running for re-election, passed away at age 71. His death left a vacancy that could only be filled by state action. Governor Henry McMaster announced on Monday that he would appoint Lindsey Graham's sister, Darlene Graham Nordun, to serve out the remainder of his term. The governor said it was his duty under the law to find someone to fill the seat and that he had honored the senator's memory by asking his younger sister to carry on his work. Standing beside the newly appointed senator at a Columbia news conference, the governor explained how the senator had devoted much of his youth to caring for Darlene after their parents died when they were both teenagers. He described that kindness and loyalty as the reason he felt it was fitting to bring her into the Senate. Darlene Nordun accepted the appointment believing it would allow her to honor her brother. She told reporters she would do this for a privilege to finish some of his work for the next several months. She added that she was deeply saddened by his loss but felt called to step into the role. The appointment came a short time after former President Donald Trump wrote in a social media post that nominating Darlene would be a fabulous tribute to the late Senator Ghost. Mr. McMaster said he had spoken with President Trump shortly after the senator's death and that the former president had praised the pick. While Ms. Nordun does not have prior political experience, she has been a longtime supporter of her brother's career, from his 2016 presidential campaign to his work in the Senate. The tradition of a sibling or spouse stepping into a deceased senator's seat is long-standing in American politics, ranging from widows to sisters. Republican colleague Senator Tim Scott also endorsed the appointment on social media and later joined the governor and Ms. Nordun on a follow-up news conference. He said that, after speaking with her, it was clear she understood Lindsey's love for family, their state, and the country. At the time of his passing, Senator Graham was on the November ballot. The election will continue with his name on it, but the Senate seat remains vacant until the special election puts a new senator in place. Mr. McMaster's appointment ensures that South Carolina will have representation while the state gets a chance to choose a permanent successor. In short, Governor McMaster has chosen a sister who shares the senator's values to carry on his legacy for the rest of the term. We will keep you updated on how Ms. Nordun enters the Senate and how the special election unfolds. Thank you for staying tuned.